What's up, everybody? And welcome back to Let's Play Season 1, Episode 2. Today we got a couple things that we really want to get done, like I found this diamond armor in the chest when we were last episode when we were going to the temple. So other than that, I found 3 solitary diamonds, if you remember from the last video. What am I going to do with those? You know what I'm saying? I made a pick. That's all I made. In between episodes, I did go out to the ocean and do a little fishing. Fishing is greatly different than it used to be. So I just did a little bit of fishing. I wanted to get a couple saddles because there's a lot of horses around. So I just wanted to have some early. Couple extra name tags. Make sure those are in the inventory. All right. But what are we going to do today? What's needed and what is on the agenda? Today we need to start our mine. We need to get our mine going because we need resources. This is not going to be our permanent base. I think I have scouted out on my solitary trip north. That's the only place I've gone is north. So I think that I found a place where I want the main base to be when we're done. This will be a temporary place for a little while. As we get started from here, I will build our mine. So our mine's going to be built here. And then I will there's a little piece of swamp. Maybe we'll build a little beginner slime farm in the beginning, but nothing that's long-term. Nothing here that's going to be long-term. The sheep and the cows are here, but, what do they matter? They'll move with us when we move. So probably in the next episode or two, we'll move over to the other area. Once we get a good mine going, though. We definitely want a good mine because we want diamonds. We want our diamond armor. We want diamond tools. We want a diamond sword. And we want to be prepared because at some point, probably in the next episode, we're going to be heading to the Nether. So I did take some trees down out of this little swamp that's over here. As you can see, all the oak trees are gone. So check this out right here. Here's me taking down all these trees. Okay, and now we are back. So you can see I went around and I took all those ones out that were close and got rid of those. I think that today, besides the creating of the mine, which I'm going to get going here in just a bit, I'm going to go down and take down a bunch of these birch trees. I want to have as much wood as I can. I'm going to make a lot of ladders down in the mine, and I want to make sure that we've got the resources that we need to do it. There'll be a couple chests that go up here and things like that. So that is what we're going to get started on. Let's go over and get these trees going. Oh, you know what? I should probably take a little bit of wheat to the cows. I'm heading that way. So the one diamond pickaxe I do have, I did fish for a book and get mending. So I actually have mending. So I can use that sparingly for things like redstone. Excuse me. I can use like the iron picks and stuff like that for everything else. But then I can use the diamond pickaxe for stuff like redstone. So that will be good. Let's take... we'll take 8. I think 10. All right. And here's my horse. Hey, listen. I'm going to have to run over here and do some work. You stay here. You guard the camp. Hey, you, listen, Wolfie. You too. You keep an eye on Horsey over there. He's going to keep an eye on you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? Okay, cool. All right, let's go get these trees taken down. I will come back around, but I'm going to start on those birch trees right there. So, get those done. Do we have an extra pickaxe with us? We don't. Axe. Let's grab one more axe because there's quite a few trees over there that I want to take down. I want to get quite a bit of wood. With these plains here and this mini swamp and then plains over there, there's a lot of horses over there. I was hoping to actually find a donkey or / mule, whatever. Donkey. Yeah, donkey. I think the mule you'll get for combining it together, right? So I was hoping to find a donkey so I could use that for moving my stuff. Maybe we still will. I will wait and see. I haven't found any carrots yet. I've only found the one village that you saw last episode. So, no carrots have been found yet. All right, let's go feed these cows. Keep these guys building up and procreating. That's everybody. All right, get these trees a going. probably fast forward through a lot of the tree gathering. So prepare for it. We are going to go into fast forward mode starting now. All right, I think that's this side done. I mean, that's gonna get me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks. I still have to take out a couple trees over there, but that knocks out what I wanted to take out for this side. All right, so wood goes in here. So the trees go over there. All right, so we'll need an extra shovel. An extra axe because that axe is just about done. Just about out of there. I need to take those two. This is the stuff we're taking into the mine with us to do the mining. All right. And, of course, ladders. So let's get some ladders made. So we are ready to get started with our mining. Here's how we're going to do it. This is how I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to go down to level 5 because diamonds form from level 5 to level 12. So from level 5 to level 12 is where the mines are at. And, of course, there's 1 or 2 veins. I don't remember the exact number per chunk, so we're going to do it chunk-based as well. So we're going to go down to level 5, and we're going to start digging. That's where we're going to dig this thing out. And we're just going to make tunnels, and then we're just going to go by a chunk at level 5, and then we'll do it 3 high at level 5, then we'll move up above, and then we'll do some there. So that is how we're going to get this started. So here we go. We're going to use this place that we've already started, and we're going to head north. That way being north, because over there is the desert, and over there is the swamp. So I'm just going to head north and see what we can get to. This is where we stopped before. All right, let us keep going down. Let's hope for tons and tons of diamonds. Just clearing this out because I hear somebody over here. Might be in the walls. We don't know. I hear these guys. They're right next to me somewhere doing something. All right, when I get down to level... Oh, there's the first pickaxe. We're at 53, so we got a way to go to get down there. Okay, I will see you at the bottom when we get down to level 5. Okay, here we are. We are standing on level 5. We're going to do it 3 high across, and we're going to dig out. If you F3 and G, you can see what chunk you're in. There is the beginning of the chunk, and then obviously when we get to it, let's find this other part of the chunk. There we go. And there's the end of the chunk. So this is one chunk at level 5. So what we're going to do is we're going to go out, I don't know, maybe 9 chunks. 9 chunks will go out, and then we'll start branching off to the side and seeing what we can figure out. So let's get these. That's one chunk. Let's get a couple more chunks going here. Maybe we'll just go out 3 or 4 chunks to start, since this is the first mine. Plus, we want other resources besides just diamonds. We want as many resources as we can possibly get. I forget we're not getting smooth stone. And when we were on our way down here, about 20 up, there's a mine also. So we also have a mine to go through. But really, the goal today is diamonds. So that's what we're going for. Diamonds and resources. Diamonds. All right, there's 2 chunks. This is starting into our 3rd chunk now. I hear lots of... I'm going to go back here because we did set up our chests. We don't really want to get burned, so we're going to get some more gravel with us. Alright, let's get this going here. Alright, so definitely run into our first lava. But it's not enough to stop us. Alright. What do you think? One more? One more chunk? Then we'll start doing our little sideways runs. I hear more lava around me. Alright, that is about the end of where we're going to go then. That's a big old lava lake. Alright, so now let's start doing our little sideways tunnels. A little bit on the busy. Alright, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Is that right? Are we going to do 3? Yeah, 3 and 3 high. Welcome back. Here we are. We've dug some mine. You've just seen me start. I only showed you part of this first bottom part of the digging. As you can see, I'm wearing some cool new digs. Yeah, that's me. And some full-on diamond armor. So what I did as the start of this mine is I dug back 3. Well, we're in 1 right now. This is in a chunk. So this chunk and then 2 more. And then this chunk ends here and then 2 more. As much as I could on each side, but there is lava, right? And I did it every 3 so that if I found something sticking out, I would find it. So that's what we have, and we went all the way down to here. And then behind this wall here is lava as well. Again, we're on level 5, so there's going to be quite a bit of lava. So this is where we ended up. So what we're going to do next is we're going to, excuse me, clear out part of this. We're probably going to go, we're going to go out to that chunk and out. So we're going to take this chunk out. Well, this chunk here, we're going to take this chunk right here all the way over to this chunk over here. And we're going to take it all the way down to the end. So we're going to take all these middle columns out. That way, we have a big open floor to our mine. And we need a lot of cobblestone to build our mob farm, our first mob farm that we're going to build anyway. So that is what we're going to build first, or what we're going to do next after that. So we're going to take all of that down, and then we're going to raise up 3 and back 1, and then we're going to start our next set of mines. We won't have to clear out any more like that. After this once we open this up a little bit, maybe we won't do that. Maybe we'll just do like 10 on each side, and then we'll go up 3 and do like that. So it won't be so bad. It'll be a little bit crazy. So I got 16 diamonds here, 2 more in the chest, a full set of armor, and I made 2 diamond pickaxes. Because the iron ones only have 250, and the diamond ones have 1,561. Quite a difference. It's worth going through them, the ones. I found a bunch of gold, a bunch of redstone, a bunch of stuff like that. So let's go see what we found. Besides just normal cobble and andesite, gravel and stuff. Don't forget, here's the mine I found on the way down. I put gravel here to mark it and left that 1 piece of wood showing, but that is where the mine's at. Redstone-wise, we've got this pretty nice little chunk, a big chunk of lapis. Make some more redstone block, or more lapis blocks as well. More redstone blocks. So redstone and lapis came out pretty nice. It's a good early amount of redstone that I'm very happy with. Iron, I think I put that over here as well. Gold is building up very nicely from this. Iron is in a good spot for making hoppers that we're going to need early on when we make our mob farm. I can find a place to make it because it's pretty tall and it works best over water, but we'll see. And then diamond-wise, there's some diamonds over here. I did. So 18 diamonds. Let's take 2. Take 2 and make a sword. All right, so that way we will be completely decked out in diamond. And over here where we're saving all the early stuff. Boom, there we go. So now we are decked out in diamond. Still going to be carrying this shield for a while. Ready to go there. Okay, on to the next phase, which is going to be cleaning out the bottom of the mine. I've already showed you a little bit of the digging, so we'll be back as soon as that is done. What's happening? And we are back, and the mine is done, and our diamond delve for the day is done. Episode 2 is almost in the bag, but let's give it a quick look and see what we accomplished out of here. All right, I got enough diamonds to make all of my armor. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, boys. I made a couple picks that I've actually already burned through. I also have a sword. So, I mean, at this point, I'm prepped for the next episode, which is going to take us into our first trip in the nether. Yeah, first trip in the nether on the next episode. But I also have 16 diamonds up top. So I think I've burned through 3 or 4 diamond pickaxes. And I still have 16 more up in the top. I got almost 2 full double chests of cobble. Those are just extra stuff. And then this little extra stuff that's along here. But let's take a look at how the mine's looking. Now, this is not going to be my permanent mine. Once I get a beacon, I'll make a new mine near my new base for resources. This is just my beginning resources. That's what we have going on. So I basically just went a couple chunks each way, and then went up and went a couple chunks each way, 2 to 3 chunks depending on the lava flow. So you can see this is a really good way to get resources. I started at 5, I went up. If I needed more diamonds, I would go up one more. This puts us at 10. So that would put us at 11 to start the next one, and that would take us to 11, 12, and 13 if I needed more diamonds right now. Or if I get a little bit better pickaxe or something and I want to come back in here, I could probably come back and run this out. But for now, for today, this is done with this mine. Let's go up and see what we got resource-wise. Pretty happy we can make quite a bit of stuff now. Did add stairs so it's easier to get in here. It looks like it's nighttime outside, so we're going to go ahead and sleep before we head up there. Don't want to be running into nobody's creepers. No siree, Bobby. Nobody's creepers. Don't forget, if you like this video and you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. If you like it, hit the like button. If you want to hit the bell for notifications when the newest videos come up, do it. Knock it out. Get it done. All right, so there we go. This is where we put our good resources. There's our 16 diamonds. We got 4 emeralds somewhere. We got all these 3.5 blocks of redstone, 3.5 stacks of blocks of redstone, 38 lapis blocks, and then another 53. After all the stuff we've made and built, we still have almost 6 stacks of iron and almost 3 stacks of gold. So we're pretty good. And our fishing pole, which we fished and got a bunch of different pieces, and as we got different levels, now has Luck of the Sea 3, Lure 3, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. So if we need to, we can fish a little bit on the side. You can't AFK fish, so it's a very slow process at this point. We got extra saddles for extra horses or donkeys. We got a little bit of wood build up from the taking down the area over here. And we are making some, because I don't have silk touch right now, we're making some regular stone. We got plenty of cobble. Figure it's time to get us some regular stone. We still have quite a bit of swamp there, and then there's a break, and then there's a much bigger swamp even back there. Again, that's the only direction that I've really explored, except for when I went to the little village, which was right over there to the south. Just a quick jaunt over there, that one temple. So we're in a pretty darn good spot. We got a good place. I could probably sit out here at night and get some slime. I will probably do that, actually, at some point. Sit out here at night. But I think someplace over here near our spawn, our actual spawn for this world, which is right over here, is where I'm going to build our nether gate. Let me grab the obsidian and get that so it's ready for the next episode. Into the nether we're going to go. Did I put it here? No. But I think I do need a flint and steel. Just to have one. And then this, I think it's over in this other chest. There we go. I got 15 obsidian from down there mining. I've got 45 blocks of coal, 2 more stacks of coal, and 5 more. So we're in a pretty good place. I didn't like the way that the map location is from this point, but it is what it is. There's not much you can do about that. All right, so this being the spawn over here is where we're going to set up our nether. One thing I like about this whole area that I'm in is it's got a lot of the blue flowers, and I love to dye stuff blue. Oh, I love it. All right, so let's do this. Let's put this in here. We'll just do it like this. 1, 2, 3. And I need that 1 piece of dirt to do this. And then bone. Ooh, okay, so there is our portal. This will eventually come down. I'm not going to probably leave this here, but I wanted it here for now. And let's light this bad boy off. There we go, boys. There we go. We have a portal. We've got diamonds. We need blaze rods. Obviously need blaze rods. So that will be part of what we do in the nether. If we get some blaze rods, we'll definitely come back and save them and then head back in. And then once we have that done, it's time to start kind of moving around and see what's going on because it's almost time to fight the dragon. We're gonna have to stay up wait for phantoms and make sure we get some phantom brains to make slow falling potions. And then I've got the bow already, so it's actually decent. Power 4, Infinity, Unbreaking 3, and Punch 1. That'll do. Donkey, that'll do. So we're in a good spot there. Everything's set up. We are ready to just really kind of move this world forward and get stuff done that we want to get done. I may fill in that hole right there real quick. But that's going to be it for me. You guys, I appreciate it. We will be continuing this episode in episode 3 as we go into the nether. So if you're new to Minecraft or you haven't upgraded to 1.16, I'm at 1.16.2, but if you haven't upgraded to 1.16, the nether now has a lot to offer. It's way more fun, but also way, way more dangerous. Way more dangerous. Let me know if you watch this what we should name our horse. Horsey needs a name. I don't know what to name. Also, the dog needs a name. The dog does not have a name, which is sad. You don't. Who wants a dog with no name? So let me know what we should name this guy. Anyway, that is it for me. I will be back next episode as we step into that place, the scary nether dimension. I appreciate you guys being here again. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Give that a thumbs up if you like the video and you are excited for more. Hit that notification bell for when they go live, and we will be back soon. I appreciate it again. Really. You guys have a great, fantastic day, and we will build this world up and see what's going on. Talk to you later.